Okay, welcome back. I promised a Marvel podcast. We're doing Marvel podcast. So, man, isn't it cool that the Marvel's Avengers player base is down to 3 digits?
It's pretty cool. It's honestly,
It's honestly expected.
They've been playing on Oni plays, and today they had it said finale, and I was like, oh shit, they finished it. And then halfway through the video, they stopped playing the game and they play some game called for the PS2 called Hulk Ultimate Destruction, and they just play that for like 15 minutes.
It's such a demo disc moment.
Yeah,
they're just like, oh, we're playing this game on demo disc. Time to look up porn.
But yeah, the game starts to force you to play as the Hulk in a bunch of closed areas. They were like, what the fuck?
So, but in watching Oni play that, you've essentially like played it yourself because the gameplay loop is so basic.
It's so brain.
But I did not think that game was going to. I don't know if it really flopped because maybe Steam isn't a correct measurement of popularity for a game like that. But I mean, it just seems like it failed, right?
Yeah. It was definitely not the success they were hoping it was. Maybe they made like money. I don't think they made nearly as much as they thought they were going to though. Like, it's just so unpolished.
It felt very, very cash grabby and uninspired. Basically, did Square Enix make it?
Yeah,
they published it.
Yeah, they published it.
It's exactly something Square Enix would publish. Uninspired.
They didn't develop it.
When they develop things, they're good, but when they just publish them, they don't give a shit. They don't care at all.
The Automata's pretty good.
They published that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is weird because I definitely wanted to play that, and you and Chase were definitely like, nah, it's kind of boring.
I don't like it, but I can recognize that it's like, well, man.
It's like a good game.
Yeah.
I'm curious though because I've asked people what kind of game that is, and it's like action, but like it's also like 20 other things.
It's a hack and slash.
Yeah, but it also has like tons of like random levels that are like different game styles. Oh yeah,
there's like platforming and I get this.
Do you know what the studio is for that? I know it's like whatever Yoko Taro studio is, but
I have no idea.
I had never heard of this guy. Like this is all totally new to me.
I didn't know what Nier was until I don't think a lot of people did.
I don't know how many Nier games are there.
This
is an original, I think. I don't think Automata is the only one.
No. There's Nier and Nier Automata.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know if there's one like before that.
Well, people have also said that game was like life changing for them. Like it has all this like weird philosophy shit going on, and
that's kind of a big appeal for a lot of people in the games. It deals with.
Well, I mean, our friend David likes that game, and I totally see why. It has a lot of like thought provoking stuff going on. And that's actually why. Did you ever play that?
No.
I feel like I know we didn't play all of it, but I'm curious if you ever tried playing it.
I played Horizon Zero Dawn, which for some reason in my head, those were just two similar games. They're not
weird. They're not similar at all. You brought that up, and I was like,
"What the fuck?" I think it's because I bought them at the same time, so it's like these are the same game, but they're not even close.
The weekend of PAX, like years ago, I want to say it was 2016. That weekend, Chase bought Mad Max and Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
And I remember which one he played a lot and which one he didn't play a lot.
Yeah, you went ham on Mad Max.
Turns out Mad Max is kind of boring as a video game.
It's just
so I have never seen gameplay of that. Did you ever play it?
I just at PAX for a demo, but and then nothing else.
It just seemed kind of boring. It's just uninteresting.
Yeah, I don't like the filter they use on the past scenes. It's like brown. It's like Batman versus Superman or something.
Yeah, well, you don't like when everything's brown?
Yeah.
When watching our Call of Duty series, you'll see brown all day, every day.
It's
only brown, always and forever.
Yeah, my favorite is when Donna's like, this level looks cool, and then Max is like, I don't even know what I'm shooting at. I'm just shooting.
Max is like, I'm not even aiming. The controller's aiming down for me. Today was the last episode, yeah.
Oh.
I was making sure today was the last episode and it wasn't tomorrow. The ending of the series was really weird because it's also a 27-minute episode. It's super long, which is cool. But yeah, I didn't want to split it into 2 again because I'd already done that once and it just like felt unnatural. We were just playing the last mission and it was just taking forever. And we like went through the credits and like the cutscene where Rourke like drags you away.
So
And Jonah goes, "This is why there should be a ghost too." Yo.
It just sucks.
I mean, I'll admit that it's compelling, but within a story where like nothing really happens or matters, it's just meaningless.
Yeah.
So Dante just kind of gets launched out of the Qliphoth. Just
By
all the,
poor demon guy.
oh, this was the past when he takes Trish and Lady and puts them inside of monsters or whatever. What is even the point of that? They don't have like magical energy, do they? The monsters like using.
I don't know. They don't. Well, actually, wait. No, I don't think so.
So this is a concept in the Fate universe. Every human has magical energy, and so mages have like a lot of it, and their magical energy is like really potent, right? So it's like when servants are materialized in Fate, they need magical energy to be there.
Uh-huh.
So that's like that's why mages are the ones that summon them, right? But all humans have magical energy, right?
Uh-huh.
So like something that the caster does in the Fate Stay Night is she like has this setup that like drains people in the city of their magical energy, like without hurting them or them even knowing it. But obviously, like, I don't know if you like run out if you like die or something, but like the idea in Fate is that everyone has some, is what I'm trying to say.
It's like a Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, everyone has like all humans have like the spiral power or whatever. I don't know if they use the word energy. I think they use power.
Yeah.
Power feels like a Gurren Lagann word.
Yeah.
Anime, that's one of the first ones I saw, and that one like still totally holds up. Like it's not like deep, like it's not like fine art or anything, but it's fun. It's good.
Yeah,
I'm still a big fan. It has some really fantastic characters, and it's a lot of fun. And it like does that like Gainax like trigger over the top stuff like really well. So
yeah, I think the ending of it's a lot better than Kill Kill's.
Yeah, I really like Kill la Kill's concept, and I think its like second arc is really good. But I will agree that I think the ending is a little bit weaker than.
It's kind of lame.
I mean, it's pretty much exactly what you expect to happen, right? If you were just like if you had to improvise an ending based on like the first 22 episodes or whatever, that's exactly what you would do, right? She goes Super Saiyan and fights in space, right? It's like okay.
It just doesn't feel as like.
It doesn't feel as clever as the rest of the show.
Well, it doesn't feel as earned as the final fight in space with.
In Gurren Lagann, they go absolutely apeshit in space. It's crazy.
It's like,
there's also just like a lot of weighty character deaths at the end of Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
So you really like feel what happens in it. There's a you definitely like there's definitely like meaning there. Like you feel meaning. You feel something.
Yeah, there's
the ending made me very sad. But anyway, when I was like,
it's a bummer.
It is kind of a bummer. It's an bummer.
It's an bummer.
Is that like a meme?
Yeah, it's like what people who like still like hate Obama or whatever they call him bummer. It's just so pathetic.
That's such a lame fucking. It's like you can. Yeah, being president is really hard because, so the thing about presidents tend to, something I learned in history when I was in high school. Presidents tend to move toward the center always because they have to, right? They pretty much always have to.
Yeah.
Donald Trump has not been one of those presidents, but because that happens occasionally. But Obama was. Obama did move toward the center because, he was trying to appease the general population and most of Congress as best as he could, right? So you end up getting pulled toward the center in that way because you're the president. So you take criticism from all sides, especially the extreme side of the extreme left, the extreme right. Like everybody's going to criticize you and say you're not doing enough for them because you're just trying your best, right? It's like what are you going to do? Because I can't imagine the extreme right as many critiques of Donald Trump, for example, right? Like, because that's just like, he just hasn't really moved toward the center. I mean, like, the polarizing nature of the current political spectrum or the current political climate, that's just like how it is, I think. Did you just? I think you already had the rocket launcher.
No, there's this one room in the game lets you have two at the same time.
Oh,
and then
rad.
you can do this. You can put them together like markers. Oh wait, shit. Nope. All right. There's a move you can get for it that lets you attach them like expo markers. To make one giant one, and it shoots a beam. I'll get it at the next whatever.
That's pretty lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, once again, not trying to talk about politics. We're talking about political theory here.
No, this is a politics only.
Politics only
Let's
debate with my best friend, the Quartering.
The Quartering. He's right here.
He is here to tell us why being racist is cool.
We're actually nested inside of his massive beard right now.
Yo.
I can't. Oh god, I just thought about that. And I was like,
That sounds gross.
it's really nasty.
Oh, these are the spawner guys.
Yeah, I hate these guys.
You gotta go right. You gotta go right for them.
I like fighting more as Nero because when they get stunned, you can grab them and then you grab both of their blades and throw them at them.
That fucking, they have the move where they like slowly cut the blade and you're spawning an enemy.
Yeah,
They're spawning an enemy. You're like, holy shit! I hate this. Fuck this. Got him. He's just dead. Got him.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, you don't seem to be very focused on the spawner guy.
Nah, I like the regular ones. But they're spawning things.
Do you like the creepy ass like weird purple like tentacle tube thingies that
Yeah,
a lot of the demons have?
I think this game has a really unique look with a lot of the enemy design.
Yeah. It's definitely like
They're really nasty. Like they don't like.
they put like crazy work into the environments of this game.
Yeah, they really always looks cool.
Yeah, I just like I don't ever remember thinking like, oh, Capcom, their games are super polished, but this game is super polished for sure. Anyway, we'll go next time. I don't know how far into this mission you are exactly, but we're just gonna go next time and. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll just go next time. It'll be fun.
Later.
Bye, everyone.